Hey everybody, we've got another limited time sale going on this week. 30% off this beautiful Porsche 911 GT2 RS Clubsport. So this car normally will run you some 825 gold, and there is a showcase discount since this car is featured in 2 bonus series in Legend section, along with some other cars. So you can get 20% off if you miss out on it, which would cost you 660 gold. That's with a 20% off. But with this 30% discount, you get additional 10%, which brings down the cost of this car to 578 gold. Right, so deal is getting sweeter, right? Well, that's not where the story ends though. So of course, the reason why this car is being offered this week for the discount offer, get it now, discount, is because this car is featured as one of the 3 this week's weekly time trial cars. I don't think this car is gonna be the easiest car to get into the higher rank for extra gold, but but still, with the upgrade discount also offered on this car, if you fully upgrade this car, then you do have a fighting chance of, even when you're not even if you don't try too hard, I feel like you should be able to score rank C, the top 5%, which will still pay you 50 gold. So that's additional 50 gold. Now, if you can get into rank B for 100 gold, then more power to you. That's a big chunk of the savings, the big chunk of the gold that you get back. And as you can see, this car is featured in, as I said, 2 bonus series, Masters of the Track, where you can find this car. That series is in, well, actually both of the both of the bonus series that you see here, Masters of the Track, and Peak Porsche Performance, located in Legends section of the Road Collection, right? And as you can see, to unlock this car, you would need to win 26 trophies in Masters of the Track. That's pretty far into the series, and the reason why that is relevant is because this car is the top dog in that bonus series, meaning this is the only car that can 100% complete that bonus series. But this isn't the only car in the series. Along with this one, you got a Sesto Elemento, which is possibly, well, in my opinion, only seconded by maybe Hurricane Performante. I would put Sesto Elemento right behind that as the second best Lambo in the game, excluding the, let's say, race cars, right? And also, the series does feature Aston Martin Vulcan, another wonderful car, one of my favorites in the game, right? So 3 cars featured there, but only car that can 100% complete is gonna be this one, the 911 GT2 RS Clubsport. But of course, because it's a bonus series, you do have to own all the cars to 100% complete, because there's each car exclusive showcase tiers and time trials. So if you don't own all 3 cars, obviously you're not going to be able to complete those tiers, which means you won't be able to get 100%. But if you do own all 3, then you can get 79 gold, as that's the total rewards. If you, I suppose, miss out on the other 2 cars, then you'll miss out on 33 gold, which is the last gold reward. So you would still be able to score somewhat 46 gold by 75% completing. So that's not too bad, right? And then the other bonus series, Peak Porsche Performance. This car is not the top dog unfortunately. So, and yes, the series does feature two other Porsches, 911 GT2 RS, the non-Clubsport version, then this one, and the 2019 rendition of Porsche 935, right? Sort of a historic remake of the legendary racer, right? So, yeah, Porsche 935 is the only one that can 100% complete that bonus series, since PR requirement there is 92.6. So the best that you're going to be able to do with this car is going to be, once again, 75% completion, which means it's actually reward structure is the same as Masters of the Track, so you will be able to snatch another some 46 gold there. So if you go ahead and bring your PR for this car up to 90, then you will be able to, I guess, yeah, so potential for at least, 46 times 2, so that's 92 gold potential. Not to mention the exclusive series this car also is featured in. And of course, that one's kind of different because you do have to fully upgrade this car. And fully upgrading this car is not cheap. Even with a 30% discount, it will still run you some 840 gold. But that is better than if you were to upgrade this car fully without that 30% discount, because that will run you closer to 1200 gold. So if you take advantage of this current ongoing offer, you will be saving some 356 gold and, almost $1 million racing dollars if you're concerned about that as well. So, all in all, good opportunity, all that. But the key factor, the most important thing here, is the fact that this car was the very first track day event car. And as you guys know, or maybe if you're new, maybe you're not as familiar, track day events have a PR requirement. But it's relatively short event, much shorter than your run-of-the-mill limited time series, right? So that means, in fact, the track day event for this one only has 4 stages. So, and 4 goals every stage, so 16 goals, that's it. PR requirement is 87.5. And you can actually find that in event archives. Yes, that is the kicker. You can essentially win this car with a 30% discount upgrades. Now, event archives events don't pay out any currency rewards, like for stage completion. Originally, it paid out 75 gold, but with a 30% discount, you are saving a heck of a lot more than 75 gold. You actually are saving 121 gold, because to meet the PR requirement of 87.7 to win this car, it'll cost you 285 gold right now instead of 406 gold, which was what the original cost was. So, point being, this car is used, you can run this car in 3 different series, if you fully upgrade this car. And there's a very quick event to win this in event archive. That's one more, and then it's also featured in this week's weekly time trial. I couldn't think of a better reason. That is a lot of reasons to run through that event archive first of all to win this car if you don't have it already in your garage. And then if you can afford it, spend, well, to be able to complete Masters of the Track bonus series, you will have to spend another couple hundred gold. And to max it out, you would have to invest another, I don't know, close to 600 gold after winning this car. But there is a lot of potential for getting big chunk of it back, you know. So I say that's a pretty good deal. To the point where I would say if you cannot afford it now, right now, what are you waiting for? Go start farming. That's what you gotta do. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on this week's featured discount offer car. Very good deal. Last week we had a very short run of, I think it's probably a Memorial Day weekend sale, a bunch of cars, but they had like 4 different cars, right? I don't think there were any cars that had a event featured in event archives. So I was like, yeah, if you already own the car, it's a great opportunity to, you know, get the car fully maxed out. But otherwise, you know, even when they offer you decent discount for a car, if you have to buy it, I generally shy away from it, because if you are given an opportunity to win it, then yes, you would have to spend gold to upgrade, but the car itself will be free. You know, you already paid for the upgrades. If you buy the car, then you would have to buy the upgrades separately. So, you know, essentially you'll be paying it up for twice. But this way, you're only paying for upgrades. So, all right. So that's my, I guess, tip of the week. Happy June, everybody. And yeah, so stay tuned for more contents like these. And yeah, I will actually run through the event archives event for this one, track day event as well. I already have the playthrough of that series. I'll have the link to that series in the description box below this video, so if you're interested, check it out. Yeah, so that'll do it for this video. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.